They don't call me Pawn, they call me James Pawn, I mean the Kingslayer. You don't get to me. But if I step on the knight, you do. You don't. You don't move, you're too lazy. Also, it's the first time I see a king figure that is sitting on the actual throne. You are so lazy. Shift form 50 times. Shapeshifter. That's my surname. But nobody calls me Shapeshifter, because nobody knows I shifted shapes. Get captured once. I'm being rewarded for failing. I like this game. If we move 2, you cannot move anymore. Get stuck once. I love this game. I'm being rewarded for doing things wrong. I need to get worse. And also there are these things flying, which they are not necessary, but they give it a nice touch, so it's not too static. Let's focus on the puzzle, please. I'm having Golf Picks deja vu. Also, I need to tell you, I played the demo during last Steam Fest, so I know just a little bit, like the mechanics, the basic. Enough to know that I think I'm going to like it, so that's why we are playing it. Kingsguard. So we are this little white pawn, and we can perform the moves as if we were playing a chess game. We can, for the first move, we can move 1 or 2 forward. If we move, in this case, 2 forward, we'll be dead, because this other pawn will eat us alive. So we move 1. If we hover over the enemy, it will tell us which tiles can get to. So we move here for now, and then we can move 2. I believe in chess you can only move 2 for opening, as an opening move for the piece itself. So the first move of the pawn can be 2 only on the first one. But this is a game, it's an adaptation. It's not real chess, in case you wondered. So we have the rook here, so we can touch here, but as a pawn we can move diagonally if we are to kill an enemy. So we can move diagonally here. And then 1, because what happens if we move 2? We'll be dead. Dead quiet. We move here, and then if we move forward, we are dead. So we move diagonally and again diagonally. This should be the tutorial. First, because it's the beginning. Second, because I don't see there's like a minimum, at least in the demo I saw that. There is a counter. It counts how many moves you perform, and you have to do it like in Golf Picks. You have to perform it or finish the level in a certain amount of moves to get the maximum reward. Here we have this blue tile. I won't tell what it does, I'll show you. Voila! Now we are rook, and as a rook we can move. In chess we can move straight forward as much as we can, but this is a video game adaptation, and the rule says that we can move 3. Checking with this other rook, we cannot move here, so we'll move up to here, and then with our objective, of course, is the crown. If we hover over the pawn, the red pawn, it tells us which tiles we can step on. So it's this one for now, and from here we could kill this enemy, but we are spending 1 move and another one to come back. We don't get any bonus for killing enemies, at least that I know. In this case we could skip becoming a rook if we do this, but then we cannot get to, we can, but from here we can get to the crown, but here we'll be dead by the rook. I'll show you. Bam! Dead. Positive failure. get captured once. I'm being rewarded for failing. I like this game. So we become a rook, and from here, this rook is telling us we cannot touch this tile. So we'll have to go around. For that, we need to step in here, and here, and here, here, and finally here. Easy. Easy peasy. So far, so good. And the tutorial, let me change sides. Let me go with the enemy, because I'm stepping on the title of the level. What was that game? Cosmic Express also had the title here. Alrighty, we are here. We need to get to here. Okay, so 1 and kill the red pawn. Bam. And with 2 we become a rook. Here we are safe, and here we are done. The beginning. Complete the tutorial world. Welcome to Gambit Shifter. And this is the beginning play options. Credits. I guess these are the worlds. Maybe. We'll know shortly. Let's start. So we've done the tutorial. Okay, the tutorial doesn't have like a reward, like a score. And this is to change. So we've completed the tutorial, which is the beginning, world 0. And we can change from here as well to go faster. Oh, it tells you how many crowns you have here at the top. And maximum is 3. You'll see now there's a counter. It counts how many moves you have performed. And where is it? Oh, it's here. I see now. If we finish the level in 4 moves, we'll get the 3 crowns. And then if we use more, we lose crowns. So I believe we become a rook, and then we get here. 1, 2 forward, and 2 more. That's 4 moves. We did it in 4 moves, so we get 3 crowns. And the score, the title of Royal King. Next level. I think these are the exact same levels as in the demo. And the last one in the demo, well, it took me a while, not surprising. If we step in here, we'll die by the pawn. So we don't have to. We need to avoid stepping here, at least before we can kill the pawn. I believe we become a bishop, and then from here, because this is protecting those 3, we can't touch those 3 tiles. And to cross, we need to kill the pawn, only possible from here. And then we cannot get to here diagonally. We go back to becoming a rook, and then bam, kill the king, steal the crown. Starting here, bishop and rook. If we become a rook, from here we can get to the crown, but here we are dead. So here we are safe, here we are safe, because being a rook from here we can skip 3 and then 1 more. To be here, to get to here as a rook, we become bishop, and we go this. It seems like waste of moves, but we have 8, and now we are here, and then we can skip the dangerous tiles and finish in 8. Next, please. Next king in line. Okay, 6 moves. Can't move 1, so we move 2. From here, can only move here, can only move here, only here, only here, and here. Jump like a knight. Do knights jump? I thought the armor was too heavy to jump. one for all, not all for one. If we move 2, we can kill the knight. If we move 1, we can kill the knight, but the knight can kill us too. So we move 1. Now we need to get to here. If we move 2, you cannot move anymore. Get stuck once. I love this game. I'm being rewarded for doing things wrong. I need to get worse. Can't move sideways, so undo. If we become a bishop, we can kill the pawn, but we cannot get to the crown, so we go back and become a knight. Only move, and the only move we need to finish. Bishop's Retreat. The title of the level is kind of a clue. Sometimes. Oh, one for all is the world, like the overall title. And then this level is called number 6, the Siege of the Night, which is here. Okay, I mean the Siege of this night. We can only move 1 from here. I think this doesn't worry too much, so we kill this knight. Can't step here, can't step here, because it's protected by these 2. So we become a knight. To get to the crown as a knight, I should be either here or here. Here, I die by the bishop. Here, I die by the rook. I need to kill one of them, or maybe both. Going here and here, I kill the bishop, and then I go back. Which one of the 2 is the shortest to the crown? That's my question. It's either here or here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 3 is 10. Doesn't seem like right, but I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, too fast. I can't move 2 for a start. Why? Oh, because I can't kill going straight. I need to kill diagonally. Lucky I'm not a professional chess player. Let's try with the bishop. Now I need to get to here or here. Which one's the fastest? And either of the 2, I die by the rook. Let me try rook and then bishop. Now I only have 1 move available to get the 3 stars. What if we don't need to become a knight? What if we become a knight? And then become a rook again? We can't move that far. Okay, I think I got it. I think I know how. So we become a knight, and this little pawn that look like it's not annoying anyone, we go for it. And then bam. And still not enough. But I'm closer. Finally. Which level is this? The last one? Next. And there are 8 in each world, I believe. By the way, it's a sequence for this piece, the rook. Up until now, they stay still, but now they move. And this marking, it tells you where they move back and forth. So we become a rook. And we kill the rook, otherwise we can't cross. We've lost 1 crown because we didn't finish in 5 moves. And that gives us the title Heroic Knight. Let's do it again because we need to... We are completionists, so can't move forward, sorry. I believe this way we can kill this one. Now we move 2 and get the crown. Yeah. I think I remember this one from the demo. Royal King again. And King's Seal of Approval. Next. We need to end up here. Let's try shifting because the games go like that. We could finish off this rook, but we don't want to waste moves. That would be 3. Oh, and we die by the bishop. Yes. So undo. Let's go back 1, and from here we are safe. Kill bishop. Get crown. We don't need to kill everyone. It's a pacifist game. Just whoever is in our way. This one moves back and forth. If I could have... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, let's become a bishop and let's see. We can only move here. And then we go back. Oh, we are safe here because this is looking this way. It also matters the way they are looking. There are more than 8 in every world. It would be awesome if you were here. Maybe I can get you there on next move. Now, you are there, and now we are done. Bishop strategy. The pawn shield. Am I the pawn shield? Only 1 move. Something tells me we need to become a rook. Let's try without killing that rook. And this way we become a rook. This piece doesn't get to us because one from where it moves couldn't reach us. If we were to get into this position after this other rook was here, and then it could reach us. One step away, what? What's the title? One step away from the knight. So we become a knight. So if we step in here, we die because the pawn can get to us. Same here applies to the rook or here. So we can only come here. And what we need now is to get to the crown. I believe it's from here. But this way, the rook get to us. Not good. Okay, what if when we go here, we move here? And then we go back. Should be fine now. It's same. We do it the other way? Oh. Of course. So this is the only one, as we said before. One step away from the knight. Let's restart. I see now. So we got to the knight, but we can waste or spend one move of the rook by going step by step. Now we are in a different phase regarding compared to the rook. Now we should be fine. And we are. So the title is kind of like a clue. What is this? I have not seen this level. Not that I remember. This wasn't in the demo. Let me check. Settings and home. Oh, there are 12. There are 12 in every world, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds. All for one. Unstable Kingdom, Stickyville, Emerging World, Everchanging Realm, Teleboard. Interesting name. This is one for all, and the last one is all for one. I believe that the developers liked My Hero Academia, and if I go back, because I have this, I should have one maybe? No? Out of the 7? Maybe this is for completing World 1, World 2, World 3. So it's kind of illuminated maybe because we have access, but we haven't fully completed. Because here at the top, there's like a little figure. Let's do the last one. Meet the king. They don't call me Pawn, they call me James Pawn. I mean, the Kingslayer. And I'm going for you. As you are king, you don't get to me. But if I step on the knight, you do. You don't. You don't move, you're too lazy. Also, it's the first time I see a king figure that is sitting on the actual throne. You are so lazy. So what do? We can only come here now. And from here, only here. Here we are dead. And then here, there's only one move. Actually, let's think the other way. From where we can get to the ground, and it's this tile. But this tile is protected by the pawn. Now the question is, how do we get to the pawn? By here. Of course the rook was there for something, for a reason, of course. What I don't get is the king not killing me from where it is. So here, wait, not so, okay, only here, not here. We could come here or here. From here we can kill the bishop. I'll do. And then I need to change phase with the rook. I need the rook here now, so I can move to this tile. I'm going backwards. From here, I can only come here. From here, I go here. Oh, I see you. Now I can kill you. And you as well. And now I can do this pawn thing. Kill the pawn, and then which square was? Oh, it wasn't a square from the pawn's position. It's the pawn is protecting the square that I need. Okay, I can do. Here is when I kill the rook, and then don't care about the bishop. This is shorter. Now we have 2 more moves, and from here we can kill the bishop and get to the tile necessary to kill the king. And got the final crown, Realm 1, completed. Complete all levels, all of Realm 1. The King's Garden. Completed. Oh, I like that. It tells you how many crowns you need, isn't it? To get to the next world. Maybe not crowns, but levels complete. You don't need to complete them with 3 crowns. I like this system better than Cosmic Express. I like this is like golf picks. You can complete the levels, but you don't need the highest score to keep going. I saw this in the demo, this portal. This is like Cosmic Express or Golf Picks, the right portal. So we move 1 and we move here. If we move here, we will be teleported here, and then here we die by the pond. So we move to this one and reappear on this one and finish. Stealth capture. Let me check one thing. By going back, it says 11 and 39 crowns in total in the whole game. So this is your overall progress, the full progress. And you need to finish each level. Each level unlocks the next one, but you don't need the 3 crowns. And you need to complete 11 more to be able to go to the next stage. Stealth capture. If we move 2, we can kill it. Let's try one thing, because if I'm here I can move. I mean, I'm going too fast. Let's kill the pawn and then we can only move to the portal. Portal teleports us here and then we move 2 because we can, and 1. And this is what I wanted to check. Can we move diagonally even if it's not an enemy? And we can. And the crown is different. I'm not sure if it was different in the demo. Bishop's reinforcement. It's getting complicated quite fast. This doesn't move. My mind is switched. And I like how everything, absolutely everything, is animated, because it doesn't need to be animated. I believe in Golf Picks the whole level was appearing as one piece, if I'm not mistaken. Here everything is like kinda loaded by parts. First the tiles, then the pieces, and also there are these things flying, which they are not necessary, but they give it a nice touch, so it's not too static. Let's focus on the puzzle, please. Okay, we need to get to here. If we become a knight, we die by the bishop, but also we can get to the crown. If as a pawn we get to the hole, we might be able to kill the rook, but then we die by the bishop, so not good. Let's try becoming a rook. We could kill the rook, the other rook, but then we'll die by the bishop. I believe we need to get into the hole when this rook is here, so that the bishop doesn't get to us. So for that we need to move just once here. Let's do 2 and we'll see how the bishop will kill us. Just to check, just to check. I wanted to check if I got another achievement by dying twice, kind of on purpose. because I can't go back as a pawn. I can't move diagonally because there's no object on top of this tile. Can only move diagonally if there's an enemy or the crown. If I go here, I'll die by the bishop. So the only possible move is to get in here and then go back. And now we can get in the hole and the rook protects us from the bishop. This is what we wanted. Now we can, if we get in here in the middle, we die by the rook, so we go to the opposite side and then go back into the black hole. So now we are in a position where we are closer to the rook and couldn't get to us from here. From here we can become a knight and we are protected by the red rook, so we don't die and we can get the crown. I think it was different. Now that I'm starting to remember, I can safely get here and kill this one and kill this one. I don't remember this level. I don't remember doing this level, but I found it too easy. Scholar's Mate. I remember this one. This one took me a while, short while, not like the last one, but took me a while. I believe we move one, can only kill this one, can only move there, and then we can only become a knight. As a knight, we can only go there, and then here we go back. It's not necessary because these are not moving. We can get to the hole, kill this one. If we go back to the hole, we die. So we need to undo 2 moves. And even one more. Maybe we go back to being a pawn from here. Yes, because from here, as a knight again, but different knight, not this one, we can get to this rook. Now we have 4 moves. To get to the crown, we appear from this hole by getting into this hole. And we get into this hole. I see the way to do it, but not sure if it'll take 4 moves. We get to the crown from the hole, but appearing from this hole. But once this rook is not here, otherwise we die. Let's try to... No, we can't step here, and there's no point on going back, so we become a pawn again. We move 1 to be able to skip this knight. We move 2, 1. We can kill this rook, but there's no point because we are already at 12. The beginning is different. Oh, we kill this one at the beginning. This is shorter. Capture 50 enemies. I'm a killer. And now we do the same. We can't get into the hole, otherwise we die here, so we become this knight. As this knight, here and here, we are here in 2 moves. From here we can kill this rook, and by going back we appear again in the hole and we get the crown. So this is the sequence: kill and go back, and from here we are free to get the crown. Waiting at the gate. And I like the art, the creative direction. Maybe these things flying, they don't make sense, but within the theme of the game, but they don't annoy either. Crown is here. How can't you see it? either here, but then we die by the bishop, or here. So there's only one option. 10 moves total. And from here, we could go to the hole. If we go to the hole, then we are here, 1 forward, die by the bishop. So no, not good. Here we die, so it's only one option. And from here, we become a bishop. As a bishop, we get to the crown. There's a trap here. It makes you think you can get the rook, but then you die by the bishop. If you stop one before, oh, then you die by the rook. Because I was thinking, as a bishop, the only way to get to the crown is here. We become bishop here, and then we can become knight or rook. If we become knight, we use 1, 2, no, we can't become a knight unless we use the hole. If we use the hole and from here we get to here and become knight, we can kill the bishop, and then what? We are a knight. As a knight, how do we get to the crown? From here or here, which is protected by the rook, and the rook is protected by the bishop. Let's go step by step. Let's get in the hole. We are safe for now. We could become a rook, but then we die by the other rook. Can't step in here. Only safe point is here. And from here we become knight. Shift form 50 times. Shapeshifter. That's my surname. But nobody calls me shapeshifter, because nobody knows I shifted shapes. From here looks quite obvious. We can kill this bishop. Now my question is, in 3 moves, these 2 are protected. This would be good to get to the crown. I don't think there's any point on going here. This will be 9 and 10. Here we die. And there's only 2 options. So we don't get into this hole. Not in here because they are protected. We came from here, so let's go here. From here we can kill the rook. But we only have 1 move left. Let me restart. Here there's only 1 move, and here there's only 1 move, which is this one. And here there's no point on going 1 step. So we go 2. Is it possible to get to the bishop, the other bishop, by being a bishop? Oh, but we kill the bishop and we go back to being as a knight. We go back to being a bishop. So what I mean is, get in the hole, do what we did before. So we were doing right. Get here to become a knight. Kill the bishop and go back, because from here we can become a bishop again. No, because there's only 1 move left. So up to here there's only 1 possibility. What to do? The knight strategy. So maybe we become a knight. Let's become a knight. Now we are a knight. As a knight, we only get to the crown from here. Also from the hole. From the hole we can get the crown. As a knight. Can we do that? Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I saw enemies where they weren't. They weren't my enemies. They were doing just their job. The pawn choice. Only 1 move. Actually 2. Or one in front if I wanted to go to the hole, but in the hole we die, so the only choice. The choice is clear. If a choice has only 1 option, that's not a choice. And then 1 move. From here we can only die miserably by rookses. This knight is kind of like a snake, because it has a little ear here, otherwise it will be a snake. Let's go back, kill the pawn, maybe. This is protecting this. From here we die, here we don't. I see, we can only, if we become a knight, we can only be a knight in this level. We can't go back to previous form. So as a knight, the only way to get to the crown is either from the hole or from this tile, which is protected by this knight. So now our mission is to get in the hole, which we can do from here. Okay, so before we do that, we were here. Here we can kill this rook. And now we do backwards the same. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we are at 11 now. This is 12. Let's do it again. Do it again. Where can we save one move? We need to get in the hole, and this is going to be the same. This rook can get to us from here, which is also another possibility. I see it. I believe I see it. From here we can get this pawn and we can get this knight, and then we've skipped a lot of the level. Now the thing is the same, but we are one move less. Kill this one, go back, and then get in the hole by doing this. Now we are at 10 and 11. I got this. I realized of the solution by reading the title. Spoilers within the game. And I think I did this one as well in the demo. So the purple are connected and the orange are connected. Purple and orange feels like we're still playing Cosmic Express. Rook, and then if I'm not wrong, it was bishop, and then go back to this so we can get in here, and from here we get the crown. Maybe I shouldn't have played the demo. But if I hadn't played the demo, maybe I wouldn't be playing the game, so it's catch-22. What do I do? The right moment. Okay. This is interesting. If we get in the hole as a pawn, we are locked. So we need to become a rook. As a rook, we get to the hole, and then, because of the title, maybe we need to get in face with the rook. Here we have a choice. We can move 1 or 2. Let's try 2. Okay, so I need to get into the orange hole as a knight when the rook is here. So I need to... Oh, of course, the knight can't move to the next tile. I can get to the rook if I get in the hole, but I'm not sure that's what I want. As a knight, I can only get the crown from here. I see. So to get to there, I need to do this now. And this is exactly what I needed. 9. I wasn't even looking at the number of moves required. Return to the origins. This is level 11 of the second world. We can't kill this knight, so either go... Oh, and we can't get in the hole, so there's only one option. Now we can, because this has moved. Now we kill this one. We have a choice now. I think we need to become a knight, so we go 2. We are safe for now. As a knight, we can kill the rook, and it's the only option. Why go back? So we go forward. From here, we could teleport 30 times. We could kill the rook but then we die by the pawn. Why don't we become a pawn again? We cannot be killed by the rook. The rook can't reach, but we can reach him and finish in 13 moves. It's too easy. This level was too easy because there's only one option always. King again. We haven't seen the queen, and something tells me I don't want to see her. We become bishop or rook. I think I see you. I see you, but I don't see you at the same time. We can only become rook when this rook is here, so we are protected from this bishop, but there's another bishop here. So we need to kill it, and to kill this bishop, we need to be here when this rook is here. Start from the beginning. Here, we can't kill the knight, so we move here. Here is where we choose. Here's where we choose. If we get in the purple, we go here and then we die by this rook. If we go here, we die by the rook. So we get into the orange. Any orange, I believe they are the same, because what we need is to get into the purple from the orange. And the other one, so it does matter, because now we can't get into the purple hole because the rook is in the way. So it was the other, it's this one. It's not any, it's this one. So from here we can get to the purple portal, and from here we are safe from this one. Now the thing is, we kill the rook, we die by the bishop. We become a rook, we die by the bishop. So that tells me we need to kill this bishop and the rook. No, not the rook, because the rook protects us from the bishop. That's interesting. If we kill the knight, we die by the bishop. We kill the knight by going here. From here we can get to this hole. From here we teleport here and we can kill the knight because the rook is here protecting us from the other bishop. Show you. Now the rook has changed positions. We can get in this hole now and we will appear in between these two. And because the bishop couldn't get to us, will not move. And we don't even need to kill the knight. We can kill the bishop and become a rook and finish the level. So the knight was just there. Complete all levels of Realm 2. I like how the levels, the worlds are called realms. Like there's a real king. Gimme gold. Now that I see these golden crowns, it reminds me of dungeon and puzzles. The reward were golden crowns. We did everything here. Yeah. And we continue. How was this called? Teleboard. Oh, because of teleport. Everchanging realm. Let's see what it changes. The demo were selected levels from the first 3 realms, because I saw this as well. This is like as the tile moves from one position to the other. So when we move, this tile will move here, like that. So if we move here, then we'll be able to cross, because this platform will be here next move, like this. Now we go here to be able to cross and get the ground in 7 moves. see how everything moves. The tiles, the pawns, the crown, the enemies, and also the title appears and disappears. Oh, the thing flying has changed. Now there are little dots. I didn't pay attention to the first one. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, and the shape of the crown corresponds with each world. So this is the shape of the crown in the first, not world, realm. First realm, the second realm. So here they have a trail. These things have a trail. Here they are just floating. They are floating. But in the third realm, they are floating up. Okay, they are flying up. Parallel tracks. Here we die, here we die, and now we are going to die. Oh, maybe we don't die because this moves. What's first? The tile moving or the enemy moving? The tile moving is first. It's a matter of priorities. Bring to the capture. From here, we can move to the tile, but if we move here, the tile will be here and we'll die. Yes. So maybe we move here. And from here we move here. And we kill the rook. Like this. We need to end up here. So we need to go back to the beginning. From here we could get to the platform, but then the platform moves after we move, so there's no point. We still need to end up here. Like this. That's it. Collect 80 crowns. A bare side. There are no enemies. And one option only. I think I did this one before. Looks like you need to go here to become a rook, but then you are not in phase with the tile. You need to go here if I don't remember wrong, and then here. So you change phase, isn't it? Because from here you can get to here. 1, 2, 1, 2. The result is the same. Okay, so to change phase, we don't get to the rook in 2 moves, we get in 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Isn't it? Now we get into the portal. Will appear here, the platform is here. I think so. I mean, that's true. But is it for any good? I believe by being here, we'll teleport here. Because the platform is coming this way, but we need it going the other way. And we need to get into the platform when it goes that way. How do we do that? By doing this. So now save movement. Okay, the ending is here. We are a bit far. We can get here without risk, because first the tile moves and then the enemy moves. That's right. Actually, we do the same because now we can't do much. There's no point. We do the same by one. So we change faces with the tile. Oh, but then the enemy can reach us. So we can only go in twos. Then we go back. So that we can get into the tile. We couldn't get to the tile before because we could only move 2. But now we can move 3. And without risk because the tile moves first. Now we can get here without being killed because the tile moves first. And apparently we become a bishop. Yes. Now we need to get into this tile. Like this. Kill this and finish. It's important the phase of where you are compared to the moving tile. Moving traps. 1 or 2. We can kill the knight, but then we die. Like this. The pawn kills us. Maybe we become a bishop instead of going all the way to the knight. Halfway, we get to the rook. Capture 30 rooks. And now from here we can get to the pawn. Yes. No. A yes. And then we get the knight. And then we get to this tile. So it moves 1. And we get to the ground. Not bad knowing that I'm not an expert in chess, but at the same time you don't need to know chess, so yeah, me. The pawn's guard, and I did this one as well, but because I'm short memory, I don't remember what I did. I think I came from behind, so first we become a knight. From here we can get to the pawn without dying. Capture 30 pawns. Now we cannot kill any of them, even though we can reach them, and the bridge is broken because the tile moves and it opens the path. Oh, I remember. We just killed the pawn and the pawn was protecting us from the other rook. So we don't kill the pawn. We kill the rook. And the pawn protects us. I just remembered. Now we need to get to the pawn by doing this. Kill the pawn. Move 500 tiles. I'm getting an achievement every move I make. We get to the pawn like this and the tile moves before the rook kills us. Now we kill the rook, move here and finish. I feel like when I started playing Clem, just because I had played the demo, I already knew things in advance. Like this one, it would have taken me a lot more time to realize even if I could kill the pawn, I didn't have to because it was protecting us from the other 2 rooks. I don't remember this one. But doesn't mean this is not in the demo. Not here because we die. Not here because we die. So we can only move here. Now we can move here or here. From here we become bishop to getting here. Wait. Cannot move anymore. So we move here and then become a bishop. As a bishop we move here And from here we kill the rook. And we go back to being rook. And now we need to change phase with the tile. So we move first here, and then here to be able to step on the tile. And finish. The path to the crown. Only possible move. Hole, hole, we die. Tile, we move, we die. No, we don't die because the knight moves as well. That's right. But I don't think there's much more we can do. We can move here. Oh, we can kill the knight. And then move. What else? We have two choices. I mean, one choice with two options. It's not the same. Become a knight. We might need to become a knight to get to the crown from the hole. But before we need to kill the rook. Otherwise, we get into the hole, we go back. Our options look better by becoming a knight. Now if we step into the tile, we move, we can kill the rook. Now we need to get into this hole, which we can do by going back. And from here, get the crown. With a keen eye for detail, one truth prevails. The castle walls is or was the last level in the demo, so this was the last level. And lucky for me, I don't remember, so I need to solve it again. It's double the fun. So we can't step here, we move inside the hole. From here, only move. Only one move. Now, if I don't remember wrong, we step in here to kill the rook. And we need to get in the hole as a rook. Let's see how we do that. It took me a while. It's harder than you just saw. Or maybe it's not harder, but the first time I tried to solve it, it took me a lot longer because I was going around the walls, castle walls. And that was, I believe, the last level in the demo. So now we get into uncharted territory. Here we die, so we go here. From here we have two options. If we go here, we can kill the rook. Let's do that. The less enemies, the easier it might be. From here we can kill the pawn because it'll be here. And now we need to get to the crown. Only. How do we get to the crown? From here, 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 and nothing over there. So we can only get to the crown from here, or going back to being a pawn. Can we get to here? Only from here. And we can only get to here, aside that from here, of course, obviously. From here, 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 nothing here. And these two don't exist either, so we can't get to this tile. So we need to become a pawn. So after... Do we need to kill this pawn? Let me go back to when we kill the rook. So this way we become pawn again, but not in the phase that we want. We need the other phase, when the tile is here. So we need to spend one more move. only one, not two. So instead of going here and here, we can go here. And now we need to get to the ground in 2 moves, which we can do. Nice. The night trial. In the presence of the king. There you are. You're gonna be the 3rd king I slay. Only one move. And only one move. Obviously, I'm not going to kill this one. I did it because I wanted to see which of the two was going to kill me first. Apparently they have priorities. This one's a priority. So, regardless of the priority, because the level is not symmetrical, I think it might be more interesting to go this side first, because it has the portals. Actually, it's the opposite. So we kill this one, get in the portal, get in the portal again, so we can kill this knight. Yes. No. Too fast. So we are here. Let's do the opposite. Let's go this way. Let's see what happens. Only one move. Only one move. If we move here, we go back. Interesting, this is the same. Now we die. Very interesting. I find it interesting because there's only one possible move. You choose which way. Once you choose, there's only one way to one move option. Let's try the other one again. Oh, we can move here now instead of the portal. We can move here and then here. Does this change anything? Now both are dead. We need to go back. Skip the tile. Bam. Complete all levels of Realm 3. Now I have 3 heads hanging on my wall. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is World 4. It might take us 2 days to complete. Secret Path. And this is called Emerging World. This I have not seen. The Secret Path. So what happens when you step in here? This appears. I mean, it doesn't disappear, but this space appears. 1, no, maybe no. 2, no, either. So it has to be 1. 1, here, back and forth. Next, please. Defensive castling. Oh, so you choose if you want and when you want the other part of the level to appear. I can make it happen now or later. So this way I die when I kill this one, but this way I don't. And now I can kill this one and finish. I see. Oh, they are little diamonds. They look like fishes. Flying fishes. Walking along the edges. Let's delay the inevitable. I would have died by the night. Blip, 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 blip. Jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around. Jump around it. Do we? If we skip the night, then we get locked. Like this. We are locked. So, knight and rook. And we keep jumping. We have more options now, but we die. We have more options, but there's actually only one. And if we choose that one, we die. So maybe we don't bring the other part. Can we get to the crown without pressing the switch? No. No. Actually, we need this tile. We need to step in here. I see, so we don't need to kill the rook. Let me restart. The rook protects us. Now we can step in here. And the rook protects us from the bishop. And we go here, here, and here. Enemy what? A friendly enemy. Oxymoron. Friendly enemy. Friendly enemy, you mean it's protecting us, like in the previous level? Maybe. Rook. And hold and see what happens. Knight. Friendly enemy indeed. It's the same as previous. You don't kill the enemy, so it protects you from another enemy. Getting over it. So the title of the level actually is like a little bit spoilery. I should get over the switch, but because I wanna know. See what happens if we do. We can kill it and skip a lot. Why can't I go to? I understand. I can move to here. And I can move to here. But I can only move one here. And I would be doing the level in 5 moves. Oh, because this is not getting the crown. The crown is like an enemy. If I am a pawn, I can only get it by going diagonally. It's not like an object that you get. It must be seen like an enemy from the game point of view. Okay, let's get over the switch. And then you die. Oh no, we got the crown. So aggressive. Let's see what happens. Now you can move. Die, die. So restart. Call for reinforcements. If we become bishop, we are locked. Yes. So we can only go back. Oh, now we have another path. Okay. From here we die, here we are bishop, here we are safe. We need to get here, but we die by the knight. So but this is one over. So I will not do it. Become bishop, kill the knight, kill the bishop, get the crown. Next, controlled movement. Knight, otherwise we are locked. Can we jump with... No, I guess not. We die either way. So we go here. This will protect us. Yes. Yes, indeed. Halfway there. Collect 130 crowns. But this is halfway. Half of the game. I would like to restart the level to check on something. I'll check in future levels, but we don't kill it and we do the same. Bishop protects us. From here we can get the crown, but when we finish the level, only the bishop disappears. The rook doesn't disappear. The animation? Oh, now both disappear. It didn't before. It didn't before. It's recorded, so you don't have to trust me. Let's see what appears. We need to go back out, back and forth. The title of the level is back and forth. I've discovered nothing. If I get here, I die by the knight. And if I go here now, I die by the rook. So what do? Oh, I go here. Wait, what? Here I die by the knight. I need to kill the rook when the rook is here. But I cannot do that because I can't change faces. When the rook is on a side, I'm on the side. When I'm in the center, the rook is on the other side, not in this side. I see. So instead of getting to the rook in the first move, I get it on the second. Now they are in the same phase. Now it works. It's on the other side. Now as a rook I can go all the way to the end. If I get into the hole, I get here, but I can't get the crown going forward. So there's no point on going into the hole. Become bishop and see what happens. And there's another switch. I wanna see what happens if I press the switch And if we become a knight, we can get the crown. So maybe that's the ending. Let's see. From here we can get into the platform. And because it moves in an odd number, no, it's even number, we've changed the reticle in which the bishop moves. We get into the hole, we get into the knight, and we finish. Across the lines. Let's see what happens. If there's a button, I press it. Press 20 buttons. Well, I need to press the button to cross, otherwise can't do much. I wanna see first, because I could kill the rook, but doesn't bring me close to the ending. I should have killed it before. So from here, kill it and then press the switch and then go to the end. Yep. Last level in this realm. The king's hidden defense. Let's see the hidden defense. Is it really hidden? I can kill the defense. And the other defense? Nobody is stopping me. Now, how do I get to the king? Can only become a knight. How do I get to you? Here, here, and here. I still have 3 moves. 1, 2. Too fast. I need to kill you first. Capture 30 knights. Now I need to get to the knight. Only as a pawn. Only as a pawn. And now get to the king in 2 moves. Oh, No, I did it right. I thought I had wasted 1 move. Now I have 2 moves left. Maybe I don't need to kill some of you. Okay, let's do this part first. Now we are a knight. Now we need to kill the other knight. But to kill the other knight, we need to kill the pawn. So let's go back to being a pawn. But this is the same. 2 moves left. Oh, as a pawn we can get to the king. Okay, it was the knight that was in the way. Complete all levels of Realm 4. So now we go to number 5. So Realm 4 is done. Break the lock. Stickyville. Should we leave these 3 for next? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Because I believe they are going to be more difficult. We won't be able to finish today, but maybe we leave not enough for next week. Let's have a look at one, see what this sticky thing is about. But so far the game is not really difficult. Now we have bubbles. I'll see what the mechanic is about this realm. This is new. Let's see what it does. Apparently doesn't let us move. Oh, it holds you up. So then, how? Ah, you trapped the enemy. Interesting. Interesting. Bait and switch. Okay, let's go to the level selection because. Okay, so we've done. This is the first one. Is the tutorial. Realm 1, 2, 3, and 4 completely done, and we have 3 left. I prefer to leave them for next day because they are not that difficult. I thought curve of difficulty would be higher, so I believe we can finish the 3 remaining in one day next time. So we'll leave it here for Gambit Shifter. Next week we'll do 5, 6, Unstable Kingdom, and 7, all for 1. This has stars. 6 has like little bubbles or dandelions, and this is bubbles. The lock animates. So yes, we'll leave it here. They light up when they are accessible, and you get the crown activated when you complete it. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. We'll leave it here for today. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. Your valuable and invaluable time. Which one's correct? Your valuable time. It's valuable. Invaluable, it can be measured. Now I'm doubting myself. Thank you in any case for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.